Welcome to my channel. My name is Salentia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles. But today, you guys, I wanted to stuff all my binders that need to be stuffed for this week, for the week of May 15th through the 21st. So, first things first, let me just say I heard a rumor that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Um, and so I just wanted to send well wishes, love, support, kindness, just all of the things that we need, you know what I mean, as humans. Um, what we need, I guess, as living beings. And I just want to just send good vibes to anybody who is in need of them. And even if you're not, like, good vibes always, because I feel like we're all going through whatever we're going through, whether it's good or bad or, just neither. It's just we're just going. It's important to take care of your own mental health, but also be aware of the struggles that people are going through around you. Now, I can't say anything like I understand or anything like that, because I don't truly, I don't understand it, but I will say that I am very empathetic to anyone who struggles with mental issues. So I just want to encourage you, and I also feel like, if you're like me, you're a person who's just, you're going through life, and you're not struggling with the, mental issues or anything like that. Praise God, be grateful. Um, just because you don't understand or we're not going through it doesn't mean that we cannot, um, encourage those around us and just kind of go through life, understanding that, people are going through what they're going through mentally, So hug your family, kiss your loved ones, show some love, say hey, because you don't know what people are going through. And so, with that being said, all good vibes, sending them, everybody who needs them, everybody who wants them, these are for you. But you guys, let's jump right in. I just want to first see what I have left over. So I know I had mommy. I don't know what else I have. So my spending has 5, 10, 11, and 12. So $12. Set that there. And then gas, nothing. Groceries, nothing. Household, nothing. Health, nothing. Pets. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pets has $3 left, and I'll explain why, because that never happens. My honey signed up for this little membership or something, or whatever it is, at PetSmart. And the more you spend there, you get like points or whatever, and it's free. So he went ahead and signed up, and so I ended up I used his phone number, and then I saved some money. Um, so beauty, I haven't quite stuffed it, but I'm going to leave this in here. I'm not stuffing it this week, but I'm going to leave it in here because I want to try to get to a place where I'm stuffing beauty again. Because I've been buying, my nails and whatever from my own spending money. But I've been wanting to, get professional haircuts or get my hair braided and things like that. And I haven't been able to, because I don't have a beauty envelope currently. The last two are for my kiddos. Vincent and Victor have a couple bucks left. Oh, and by the way, I did get these cash envelopes from Shonversation on Etsy. Now, I will link them down below. She has some where you can purchase them and she will send them to you. But then she has some that you can print. And so I went ahead and printed these, and they came out beautifully. I mean, and I don't, what's crazy? I will explain something really quickly. I don't have a really good printer. I have an inexpensive printer, not, it's not very good quality, so I was so surprised that these turned out the way that they did because they're so pretty. So note to self, if you don't, even if you don't have a fantastic printer, you'll still have incredible cash envelopes. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, I'm trying not to be so distracted. Excuse me. We've had a couple fires, and so I've been coughing a lot. My eyes have been itchy, and it's a lot of smoke in the air. So bear with me, and I'm gonna try not to be so distracted. Okay, so for this week we are stuffing 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20. $220, which is pretty standard for our household each week. That's approximately what we stuff usually. I do pull $10 out, another $10 out, but that you don't see because I pulled out in quarters and I put it into my little quarter bowl for laundry. So, and I didn't get any ones for my kiddos, but we'll work on that. All right, so this is fun money, and it's my spending. It's getting $40, 20, and 40. And what I want to do is go ahead and put $20 here, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with that. And then I'm going to put $20 into my spending envelope so I can go forth in life this week. Hopefully I won't spend it all, but my kids have been mentioning that they wanted to go to the sushi place. We live across the street from a sushi place. We don't eat sushi, but they have every, like chicken and pork and whatever, all kinds of different Japanese, I believe it's Japanese, dishes. So we go there, at least a couple times a month. The waitress knows us. She's like, your table's ready. Go sit at your table. Do you want this? We always order the same thing because it's pretty big portions. So we share. So we might because they've been mentioning it. But we'll see. Gas is getting $20. And with those gas prices, yikes. You guys, I don't know. I'm just like, I told my kids we may have to ride the bus sometimes because they ride for free, and it's good to be caught up on the bus routes. We go on the bus a couple times a month anyway, but I think we might have to do it a little bit more often if gas prices keep going through the roof like that. Also, my honey's having some issues with his car. He's working on that, so I don't know if we're gonna need to share a car for a little while or what. Groceries getting $100, and we're gonna give $250. And you won't believe I am out of eggs. Do you have like just normal every week kind of make sure you have it all the time things? Eggs, bread, and milk, of course. That's typical for, households. How the heck am I out of eggs? I have no idea. But yeah, so they're in my grocery cart. But eggs, I do really well with making sure I have those basics. Okay, shame on me. Household, getting $10, 5 and 10. Need a couple things for our home. And as a matter of fact, my light went out in my refrigerator, so we gotta get a light bulb. And my mom had mentioned, she's mentioned this quite a few times over the course of, the time that I've been here. She's always telling me to call the maintenance, and I'm like, no, because they take forever, and then they don't come, and then they say they did fix something, and then they never did. So apartment living, no good. Take that back. It's not no good. It's just not the best. It's not all that fun sometimes. Having a place to live is phenomenal. So there's that. Health getting $10, 5 and 10. We do need a couple things, especially eye drops because of the smoke. It's been kind of, hard to keep up with all these, everybody's reacting. The noses are running, we're coughing, got the itchy eyes. So One of my neighbors kept mentioning, you know, take allergy medicine because it helps with the symptoms. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll have to work on that. Pet's getting $20. You guys, we haven't even made it through one binder, and I don't even know where we're at. I'm gonna focus. Beauty is not getting anything like I mentioned. All right, and so kiddos, they each get $5 a week, but they don't get it until the end of the week, and they have to earn it. So we're gonna put this 5 and this 5 in the back here. So I know where the money is, and I'm gonna try to get ones. I mean, I guess I could just wait and see at the end of the week if they've earned it or not. But this last $10, 5 and 10 is for my miscellaneous fund. But I decided for this year, 2022, we are going to put our miscellaneous money into our Christmas savings challenge. So I'm going to put that off to the side there. And we are going to move on from our little Louis Vuitton agenda. And I do get questions about this, and I actually won this in a giveaway from Rochelle Adamson on her channel. She had a giveaway a while back, and I won, and so that's why it's a good idea to enter these giveaways. And then I got this little giraffe here off Etsy. I can't remember the name of the Etsy shop, but I will try to remember to link that down below. So anyway, we'll move on. All right, so let's move on to our bills. I'll put my little checklist here because probably need to know what's happening. Okay, you know what? I'm ahead of myself. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this money into my savings envelope. So when it's time to do a savings, sinking funds, all of that jazz, cash stuffing, I'll be ready to go. Let me just put that in here, out of the way. I think that's everything that's going in there. Anyway, okay, now we can move on. Let's move on. I'm a mess. All right, so let's pull the money out for bills, and because okay, maybe I don't need to take it out. Maybe I'll set that there. And hopefully you can see it. I'm going to reference it there. For bills, we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So $450 is what we are stuffing for our bills. And let's see here. I believe I have what I need according to this. So, rent first up is getting $330. So 1, 2, 3. And let me just make sure. I hope that's straight. 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 30, $330. And you know what? Because I've chit-chat so much along the way already, I won't count all the money. I need to do better with this. But I'm adding that $330, so we'll move on to utilities, which is getting $25. And I've been stuffing my bills envelopes weekly so I can kind of touch bases with my budget and see what's happening here. Internet, $25. And our phone bill is getting $25. We actually went and looked at phones. We didn't get new ones because we haven't saved for it, and we did go over our budget in earlier this month when we came back from Vegas. We decided we'll chill out for a second, and then we'll revisit the whole phone situation. All right, so car insurance is getting $30. Here. All right, and then renter's insurance is getting $5. It's so weird trying to concentrate and not go on about everything. Okay, so subscriptions is getting $10, 5 and 10. Awesome. Okay, so that's it for our bills. Okay. All right, then we will move on to our side hustles. And for side hustles, 90 bucks is what I made from our Etsy shop. And that should be actually right here. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. $90. I don't, okay, move on. Just let it be, let it go. Okay, so first things first, we are putting $10 into taxes, 5 and 10. And this is my taxes envelope, and it says I'd rather be gambling. And just to make sure I don't forget what it's for, it does say taxes on the back, but here we're going to go ahead and add this $10. And I do like to count this and see where it's at. So taxes has $100, $200, $300 in the bank. And I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, $27. So $327 is what we have in taxes. And this is for anything that I'm side hustle taxes. So whether it be Etsy, DoorDash, YouTube, whatever side hustle I have going on, the taxes actually goes in there. So products is getting $10, 5, 10. All right, shipping is getting $25, 25. And then shipping supplies is getting $10, 5 and 10. Okay. Equipment is getting $5. And equipment is pretty much the only one that it accumulates. Everything else is like it's spent. I'm not making so much in my shop where I can have a whole bunch of money stacking in here, but this one, it seems to get a couple bucks and hang on to it until I need it. I do have a couple of ideas of what I may want to save for, but we'll see. So equipment has $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, which is fabulous, darling, fabulous. All right, and so the rest is like side hustles, which is DoorDash, and then YouTube is in there as well. So I should have $30 remaining, and that $30 is to pay me. And I'm not quite certain what I'm going to do with this here. My kiddos, there is a birthday party coming up, and it's actually a birthday party and sleepover. So I think what I'm going to do is just, I'm not even going to put this into the birthday envelope. What I'm going to do is put it into my wallet. We are going to get their friend a gift. And I'm a firm believer in gift cards, just because I would rather my kiddos go to the store and purchase whatever they want instead of just assuming that, you know, oh, I know they like this, so let me go ahead and get it. So I think what I'm going to do with this is actually just put it into my envelope, and then when we go to the mall, get him a gift card of some sort, so that way he can go ahead and buy, the things that his heart desires and not what we think he should have. Okay, well, I think that's everything. So I'm gonna say goodbye here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Feel free to check out our Etsy shop, Salentia and Cassie J Creates. I will link it down below. We sell cash envelopes, savings challenges, things like that. Also, I will try to remember to link Shonversation's Etsy shop and this Etsy shop. I want to say Luck something or another. I can't remember. So I will link, I will try to remember to link everything down below. And shout out to Rochelle. Can't wait for her to do another awesome giveaway like this, because I'm coming for it. Sometimes I like to sit back, but things like when people do these really awesome giveaways, I'm in there. So yeah, I think that's everything, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.